Robinson Crusoe, a young man from England, yearns for adventure. The open sea calls to him. He dreams of a life on the ocean waves. Ignoring his family's wishes, Crusoe sets sail from his home. He is eager to explore the world and experience new things. Crusoe's early voyages are filled with the excitement of the unknown. He faces storms and learns the ways of the sea. The life of a sailor is not easy, but Crusoe is determined to prove himself. Little does he know, a much greater challenge awaits him. On a fateful voyage to Brazil, disaster strikes Crusoe's ship. A violent storm engulfs the vessel, tossing it about like a toy boat. The ship is wrecked on a remote island. Crusoe is the sole survivor of the wreckage. Fear and despair grip Crusoe as he realizes the gravity of his situation. He is stranded, alone, with nothing but the clothes on his back. His survival instincts kick in, driving him to find shelter and sustenance. The island, once a symbol of his misfortune, becomes his only hope. Crusoe quickly learns that survival on the island will demand all his ingenuity and resourcefulness. He salvages what he can from the wreckage. Tools, nails, and food become precious treasures. Shelter is paramount, so he builds a secure dwelling from the wreckage, protecting himself from the elements. Food is another pressing concern. Crusoe learns to hunt and trap wild goats. He discovers edible plants, becoming adept at foraging for sustenance. Through trial and error, he masters the art of making fire, essential for cooking and warmth. He transforms from a castaway to a resourceful survivor. As the days turn into months and months into years, Crusoe's resilience is tested by an even greater challenge: isolation. The vastness of the ocean becomes a constant reminder of his solitude. He has no human contact, only his thoughts and the echoes of his own voice. This isolation, however, becomes a catalyst for introspection. He confronts his own mortality, his past mistakes, and his spiritual relationship with God. He finds solace in reading the Bible, a salvaged item that takes on profound significance. He marks the passage of time, creating a calendar and clinging to a semblance of order in his solitary world. Section 5. A footprint in the sand, the arrival of Friday. After more than 2 decades of solitude, Crusoe's world is changed forever by a single footprint in the sand. It is not his own. Fear gives way to curiosity as he tracks the print, eventually encountering its owner, a native islander whom Crusoe names Friday. This encounter ends years of solitude but presents a new set of challenges. Communication is difficult, but through patience and gestures, Crusoe begins to bridge the cultural divide. He teaches Friday English and introduces him to his Christian beliefs. A bond of friendship develops, easing the burden of loneliness. Section 6. Master and student, a complex relationship. Crusoe, in his role as rescuer and teacher, assumes a position of authority over Friday. This relationship is complex and layered, as it is not just about survival, but also about the imposition of one culture over another. He sees himself as a master, passing on his knowledge and civilization to the so-called savage Friday. Crusoe's intention is to civilize Friday, teaching him English, converting him to Christianity, and instructing him in European ways of living. This dynamic reflects the colonial mindset of the time, with Europeans viewing themselves as superior to other cultures. The narrative showcases the prevalent belief in European superiority and the perceived need to civilize indigenous peoples. Despite the power imbalance, their relationship becomes one of mutual respect and affection. Over time, Friday's loyalty and intelligence earn Crusoe's genuine respect, and they develop a bond that transcends their initial roles. Friday proves to be a quick learner and a loyal companion. He adapts to Crusoe's teachings with remarkable speed, showing not only his intelligence, but also his willingness to learn and grow. He aids Crusoe in his endeavors and protects him from danger. Friday's bravery and resourcefulness become invaluable to Crusoe, especially in moments of peril. Friday teaches Crusoe about the island's flora and fauna, demonstrating his own valuable knowledge. This exchange of knowledge highlights the mutual dependency and the blending of their distinct cultures, enriching both their lives. Section 7. Escape from paradise, rescue and return. After 28 long and arduous years on the island, Crusoe's period of isolation finally comes to an end. His days of solitude, survival, and self-discovery are about to be interrupted by an unexpected turn of events. An English ship appears on the horizon, a beacon of hope for Crusoe. However, this ship is not just any vessel, it is captained by men who have mutinied against their original commander, creating a volatile situation on board. Crusoe, with the invaluable assistance of his loyal companion Friday, devises a plan to help the beleaguered captain regain control of his ship. Together, they navigate the treacherous waters of mutiny and rebellion. The captain, deeply grateful for their courageous efforts, agrees to take Crusoe and Friday back to England. This marks the beginning of a new chapter in Crusoe's life, one filled with anticipation and uncertainty. Upon returning to England after decades away, Crusoe steps onto familiar soil as a changed man. The bustling port, the sights and the sounds of civilization are both overwhelming and exhilarating. Crusoe is hailed as a hero for his incredible tale of survival and resilience. The public is fascinated by his story, but the experience has left an indelible mark on his soul, one that only he can truly understand. Reunited with his family's estate, Crusoe finds himself a wealthy man thanks to the investments made during his absence. The estate, once a distant memory, is now a symbol of his newfound status and success. Yet, despite his wealth and the comforts of home, the call of the sea continues to whisper to him. The vast open ocean with its endless possibilities and adventures beckons him once more, reminding him of the life he once led and the man he has become. Section 8 Lessons from the Island, Themes of Survival and Resilience. Robinson Crusoe is a story about the indomitable spirit of man. It showcases the remarkable ability of humans to adapt and survive even in the most challenging circumstances. Crusoe's journey highlights the importance of ingenuity, resourcefulness, and sheer determination in overcoming adversity. Faced with seemingly insurmountable obstacles, Crusoe never gives up. He uses his wits, skills, and the limited resources at his disposal to build a life for himself. He learns to appreciate the simple things: food, shelter, and companionship. His story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Section 9. The Shadow of Empire Colonialism in Robinson Crusoe. While Robinson Crusoe celebrates survival and self-reliance, it also reflects the complex and often troubling dynamics of colonialism. Crusoe's relationship with Friday, though presented as benevolent, embodies the power imbalance inherent in European colonialism. Crusoe saves Friday and teaches him English and Christianity, assuming a position of superiority. He names him Friday, imposing his own language and culture on the native islander. The novel, while a classic, invites readers to critically examine the legacy of colonialism and its impact on indigenous populations. Section 10. The enduring legacy Robinson Crusoe's impact on literature. Robinson Crusoe, published in 1719, became an instant success. Its publication marked a significant moment in literary history. It resonated with readers captivated by Crusoe's adventures and his tale of survival against the odds. The story of a man stranded on a deserted island, using his wits and resourcefulness to survive, struck a chord with audiences at the time and continues to do so today. The novel marked the beginning of realistic fiction, inspiring countless other stories of adventure, shipwreck, and survival. Its influence can be seen in the works of later authors who explored similar themes of human endurance and the struggle against nature. The novel's themes of isolation, self-reliance, and the relationship between humans and nature continue to resonate with readers today. These universal themes have ensured that Robinson Crusoe remains relevant even in the modern era. It remains a cornerstone of English literature and is considered by many to be the first true English novel. Its narrative style and character development set a new standard for storytelling, influencing the structure and form of the novel as a literary genre. The story of Robinson Crusoe continues to inspire and provoke discussion, solidifying its place as a literary masterpiece. Its impact on literature is undeniable, as it paved the way for future adventure novels and stories of personal triumph. The enduring legacy of Robinson Crusoe is a testament to its timeless appeal and the universal human themes it explores.